والصلاة والسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى خصوصا على أفضلهم وخاتم النبيين محمد الأمين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد. Brother Chairman, Brother Sayyid Hosein, Brother and respected Imam, brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm very happy to be here this morning at Masjid Bandaraya, beautiful Masjid Bandaraya in Kota Kinabalu. My first visit to this beautiful city. And we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has made it possible. Our subject is entitled An Islamic View of the Current Arab Uprisings. I lectured on this subject in Cape Town, in Durban, Johannesburg, Pretoria, Petersburg, Kuala Lumpur, and now here in Kota Kinabalu. I left my home in the Caribbean island of Trinidad 4 months ago, when the Arab uprising had already begun. But over these 4 months, events have been unfolding, in consequence of which I have to be, the new language is updating the subject. And so today for the first time I intend to make some new comments on the subject. And now we have the videos and something called YouTube, and it goes all over the world. And so while we are a small audience here, there is a much bigger audience out there who inshallah will benefit from the analysis. We begin by pointing out that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has declared that He sent the Quran, among other things. He sent the Quran that it might explain all things. Where does He say so? He says so in Surah Al-Nahl of the Quran. This is what He says, بَعَدْ أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ وَنَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً وَبُشْرَى لِلْمُسْلِمِينَ. That we sent down the book on thee, O Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, that this book might explain all things. And therefore that this book might explain the strange and mysterious world in which we now live today. And we have a question to ask. This question is directed to the scholars of Islam, our respected and learned brothers and eminent scholars of Islam. Here is the Quran, and here is that strange and mysterious world in which we now live. We have been waiting for too long, and we do not want to wait anymore. Why are you not turning to the Quran, that the Quran might explain the world today? What's wrong? Why aren't you doing it? This is our question. It is a legitimate question, and we demand an answer. We have made a very humble effort to do precisely that. If we are wrong, we should be corrected. If not, we should be assisted in the work. Because it is only on the basis of a collective effort that we can reach out the Quranic explanation of the reality of the world today to mankind out there who will be receptive. We live in a world today in which events are moving in the direction of the state of Israel soon replacing the United States of America.